fans, NASCAR fans. NASCAR heads next to Indianapolis for the Big Machine Hand Sanitizer 400. It'll always be known to us old school NASCAR fans as the Brickyard 400. I remember, I've got a lot of memories with this race. You know, the racing here lately at that track has not really been all that spectacular, to say the least. But a lot of memories for me personally. I remember when NASCAR was putting it out there saying that they were going to go and race at this track way back in the early 90s. I can remember my dad telling me, how are they gonna do that? That track is made for Indy cars. It's narrow. How are they gonna pull it off? Well, they've done it. So for me personally, a lot of memories there. My driver at the time, Jeff Gordon, taking home the inaugural win. Just a lot of great memories. So once a year, I think we gotta go there. It's just a legendary track, and I enjoy it, even if, you know, the racing isn't what it could be. It's just one of those tracks, man. Seeing those stock cars going around Indy, it's always a treat for me personally. So we're gonna go racing at Indianapolis right now in the number 9 of Chase Elliott. And I am fairly decent at this track, actually. So I'm hoping to take home a good finish here. Hoping I can put down some good qualifying laps.
All right, driver D.
It always amazed me that they were able to come to this track, Indianapolis. This track was never intended for stock cars. Yes, you did do pretty well. You earned yourself some pretty good points. You're moving up. Keep it up. Try to get into that round of 16. Still got quite a few races to go. Chances to earn points. If you're not a part of my Pick 5 contest, go check out the video for Indianapolis. Be a part of the Pick 5 contest. It's a way for you to earn NASCAR diecasts absolutely free just by being a part of my YouTube channel. Not a bad qualifying run. Top 10, I will take that. Yeah, you're absolutely right about Daytona. Just goes to show you how great these drivers really are. Best drivers in the world, in my opinion. Some of the best drivers, that's for sure. Starting 10th, That's a pretty good position. Laid down some pretty good laps. I like the way the car is handling. I'm gonna do my best here. Try to take home a win. Getting a push. Got a really good running car, really good handling car. Yeah, the 4th is on Saturday. It will be on the 5th. I think it's around 2 or 3 o'clock, if I'm not mistaken. Got Kurt Busch giving me a push here. Gained a little bit down that back straightaway. Kurt coming up on the inside. That's all right. That's all right. He had the position. Beat me in the drag race down the back stretch. Not gonna let Logano in there. Getting a shove from Logano. Gonna try to get this position back from Kurt Busch. He's got a fast race car here. Logano all over me. A little bit tight off of that turn 4. Car is definitely tightening up in general. Starting to lose the handle just a little bit. Still in good shape. Tight, tight, tight. Yeah, I know. Last year's car was awesome. That was a really, really cool paint scheme. And I hope that they do. I hope they do run a special paint scheme. I haven't seen anything, but I would really hope that they would. Yeah, his normal paint scheme, it has gotten old, you know what I mean? The blue and the white, the blue and the white, we see it all the time. You know, I don't mind the sponsor, I just want to see some different colors, you know, just change it up a little bit. But that's the Napa Auto Parts colors, so that it's gonna be blue. I mean, it's gonna be a blue car, but they can just change the way it looks up a little bit. Joey Logano getting stupid with me here. My car is getting tight. I put that sucker in the wall. Car is just pushing up toward the wall in the turns, and that's what it means by, you know, when you hear a driver say, I'm tight. That's what that means, folks. If you did not know that already, and I'm sure that most of you do know what that means, loose versus tight. Going to the turn, the car is wanting to push out toward the wall under power. That is a tight race car. Trying to get into draft here of Joey Logano. William Blackwell, hey man, what's going on? Doing a little bit of racing here. Trying to get on past Joey Logano. Giving me fits here. Drag race down the backstretch. All over me. Got a tight race car. I'm fighting it till I can make some changes. Squeezed up in front of him right there. All over me, all over me. Chase should have put Logano in the wall. If he don't get off of me right here, that's about to happen. Pulling away from him down the backstretch. I'm having to check up in the turns a little bit more than I would like to. Gonna try to make some adjustments. The car gets tight as the run goes on. Overall, I like the way the car's handling. Gonna slap some tape on it, try to get a little bit more speed. James Jenkins, hey man, how's it going? I'm a big Chase Elliott fan too. If you're not a part of my Pick 5 contest, check that video out. The Pick 5 contest for Indianapolis, that video is already up. Be a part of it, man. It's absolutely free. To everybody that subscribes, it's your chance to win some NASCAR die casts absolutely free just by being subscribed to me. Also, I'm running a point system. You gain points on the regular season based on how your picks do. You can get into the running for the grand prize, a $150 gift card at the end of the year. So yeah, go check that video out, man. A lot of people enjoy the contest, and I'm happy for that. It's a lot of fun doing the contest. My tires are holding up fairly well. The Napa brakes car was awesome. I love that look. Napa has a brake line out called Napa Gold brake pads. Some pretty good brake pads, and I loved that car. It was just different, you know. We're so used to seeing this blue and white car that just something a little different like that, it's really cool to see. Why is it always that right front tire? Because in the turns, that tire takes a lot of heat and a lot of stress. Whenever they turn, a lot of weight is put on that tire and a lot of force, and that's why you see the right fronts go up so much. Because when you turn left, that right tire is wanting to push up against the wall. It's wanting to go in the opposite direction of where you're trying to turn, and that's because of the banking. When you hit those bankings, that right front is pulling up as you're trying to pull down into the turn. Chase at Kentucky, yeah, he's got a really good shot there. I don't see why not. Yeah, that United car was really cool looking. I love the green on that car. Yeah, he doesn't run the Mountain Dew car very much. And it's like it's the Mountain Dew Little Caesars car, so it's kind of like a combination. I would love to see that green come back. Yeah, the Little Caesars car, not my favorite. Now the Hooters Night Owl car, I love that. That matte black with the orange looks really cool to me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Got crazy tight right there.
Slow down.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just lost control all of a sudden.
Got one inside.
Car just totally went away. Now I was running consistent laps. Everything was going good, and I just dove toward the wall. Look at it, just losing the rear grip. Not good at all. Didn't lose too many positions. Hey man, James, I appreciate you watching the videos, man. Yeah, the Hooters car from last year was kind of plain, had the white with the orange stripe, and the Night Owl I love though. That car to me is just awesome looking. I like how the light reflects off of that matte black. Hey man, it's good to meet you as well. Yeah, that Sun Energy car, that was a good looking car now. I'm right with you on that. That was a beautiful race car right there. Got his first win in that paint scheme. Not having a bad race here, 5th place. I hit the wall there. Just the car got super tight, man. It just, I don't know. Two different Sun Energy cars? Yeah, there were two different ones. Fifth place. Not too shabby, a pretty good run, other than kind of losing, letting the car get away from me there. I did hit the wall, but a really smooth race there. Not bad at all. Hoping that Chase can do just as well, if not better, on Sunday. James, man, again, go check out the Pick 5 contest video for Indianapolis. I think you'll like playing if you never have. Just subscribe. That's all you got to do. And it's a lot of fun, man. Yeah, 4th or higher on Sunday. That would be big. Looks like we're 4th in points right now. So the thing about last year versus this year, last year we were really inconsistent early on especially, and then we picked it up later on in the season, and then in the playoffs we kind of had some bad luck. But this year we've been super consistent. We had 8 out of 10 races where we finished in the top 10. So consistency is definitely on our side right now. We're doing really well with that, staying up at the top. The Kelly Blue Book car, yeah, I like that car too. But alright guys, thank you for tuning in. It was nice talking to you guys. Go check out the Pick 5 contest video. And you guys have fun on Sunday. Let's have a great race. Hey, James Jenkins, also, man, I run a Facebook group page. It's called Chase Elliott Fanatics. Go look it up, Chase Elliott Fanatics. That's I actually run that group page. We talk about the races, we post pictures, all kinds of stuff. So if you want to be a part of that, go look it up, Chase Elliott Fanatics on Facebook.